So this would inconvenience them if they had to actually enforce this shit. So they're not going to do it. Instead, they're going to work with those wealthy elites because those wealthy elites are going to make it worth their while. So there's this balancing out of the wealthy elites will make it worth their while versus they're not fearful enough of us. And
if it was profitable, then they would enforce it.
If it was profitable, but there's no way to make it profitable because these people can give them all the money they want.
I know.
So that's what we come down to. The government doesn't want to be inconvenienced. That's why it grows so much, because they don't want to deal with petty people's squabbles. And then naturally, as the society grows to this extent, with this rapidly and this quickly, and with so much automation and so much replacing of workers for lower wages, there's going to be a sense of this. Somebody's going to take advantage of it. A movement's going to start. Yada yada yada. History fucking rhyme. And then this is how empires collapse, is this fucking forever battle of big enterprise versus the will of the people type shit, you know? And then they clash. Revolution happens. One side fucking wins. Those sides are usually not aligned properly and don't understand the nuance behind most things and are just in a fervent passion of rage. They install their new government. It doesn't really work out well. Sentiment happens on the other side. Rallies gain support. Movement happens. Intersection. Revolution. One side wins. This side doesn't understand the nuance of this issue.
Rinse and repeat.
They enact this thing that they do wrong. People get angry. This side starts to gain sympathy. This guy is a ringleader and starts to rally the troops. This guy gives a good speech. Revolution happens. And it's the same thing over and over again. Is people lack whenever these movements happen, there's a lack of nuance because people want to do the isms. They want to talk about the fucking isms. They want to brand a whole fucking structure. They want to brand the whole detailed idea into one word to use as a fucking talking slogan for their goddamn rallies. The isms. That's what they want to fucking do. They want to boil all this shit down into one simplistic term for people. And then when people start to ask questions about things, they go, you can't do that. That's socialism. It's like, you don't understand the whole detailed idea behind why this happens or the social science structures that lead to this point. You're just talking about some word that you think means every government, everything.
Yep, pretty much. It's not an everything bagel.